doing the shadowing?
Yeah, I got two deputies over there I'm following around right now.
Are you doing Saint Denis?
Yep,
Oh well, I'm Sergeant James Main with Saint Denis Police. What'd your name is?
Richard Charleston. You can call me Richie. Pretty sure we met the other day, actually. I was with Captain Haywood.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to remember here.
I
Richard
remember that hair.
Charleston.
I remember that hair.
Sadly, I ended up having to get McDonald's. But it is what it is.
Might just been me seeing you around. That's about it.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Maybe you learn something different.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday night and Sunday evening into Sunday morning. Having a rowdy party time.
So okay. So, Captain Haywood did your questionnaire.
Oh yeah.
So did he do that with you on the 19th or the 18th? Do you remember?
I'm sorry. Dates just ain't coming to mind. I don't really remember.
Okay.
It's one of them nights. This week's been kind of weird for me. Not gonna lie.
Be careful standing right there because that dude that just came up might get all pissy with you. That dude in that little blue shirt right there, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
Nope. No.
Randy.
I tried getting him to go the night.
Yeah, that'll happen from time to time.
He didn't want anything.
Did it complete?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if he'll walk away or not.
Hey kiddo, how you doing?
No, he won't. No, he won't.
Well, that doesn't happen every day. But the
Well, I like his hat.
townspeople have been rowdy. How you doing?
Well, he did that to himself there.
We just got back from a meal break.
How you doing, Miss Val?
Doing pretty good. How you doing tonight?
Doing alright? Just taking a break, playing some blackjack.
Yeah, we were just finishing up our meal break.
Yeah, I lost some money. I was that supposed to be for the mail, but
No, that's fucking Sanders.
Looks like we're gonna have another guest with us too. I think I see Sanders.
Oh, cool.
Pretty sure I just saw him pull up behind the station there going over to the stable.
I've seen 5 shadows. Me, Jason, that feller, Sanders, and then there was another one in a red shirt.
That part is, you guys count as our numbers. We can only have a total of 6 in one group. So there's 5 of y'all. There ain't no way in hell, I'm sorry, but there ain't no way in hell I'm taking all 5 of you by myself. Because
Oh no.
that would then mean that I am a solo unit that can't have help from backup at all.
Sir, we just need to make some groups and just keep us in a nearby vicinity. It doesn't need to be right in the same vicinity, but enough so we can just keep an eye out.
No, I just thought, I don't know if they're all gonna come to the group, but
I hope to God they don't all try to come over here. Cause I'm sorry to say, but I think the only thing we could do is have maybe 1 shadow per, which would put us at 3 units and 3 shadows. I think 3 shadows would be the most I'd be willing to bring. Just until government changes their mind or changes something to do with y'all counting for a number with us. Cause
Yeah, I wanted Taco Bell too, but they were closed.
I don't know if we can do anything about that or not, but right now we can. I'm just following my orders.
Yep, we actually patrol roads quite a bit. We got a nice little, well-working town here, actually.
You guys can come along. Because if we go to a bank robbery and it's 3 units, 3 shadows, we got 3
We got a
people
gunsmith, we've got a general store, the parlor house is open with somebody that runs it, we have businesses coming in all the time, we have peace in the town, we don't have a lot of robberies.
I don't think any of my units would actually be willing to do that at this point anyway.
No, I'm already in a gang, it's called the police.
And the other, Corporal and Miss Valentine as well, even. It's pretty much
We
a-
keep the peace. We're not here to throw everybody in Sisika.
a hindrance.
We keep the peace around here. We do community outreach. We made a soup kitchen type program for people. Oh yeah.
We'll see if it goes up or it can be pushed somewhere that at least the rank and file is bitching about it. Because it does make it really difficult for us to be able to take you guys with us on patrols or something when if there's 4 or 5 units that are together, then we can only really take 1 or 2 shadows, and if there's more than 2 shadows, then...
Well, some people will hopefully be getting moved into bandana here soon, and that'll help.
Yeah, that's true, but we still have a handful. I mean, we've got, Mr. Charleston here now, Mr. Sanders, and, I'm having difficulty placing your name there. What's your name again? June. There we go. Fuck.
No, I don't. I have other characters for that, son.
Already anyway, Mr. June.
This is my law character.
Second or 3rd day with us, right?
Well, I mean, I guess technically the third is more.
3rd day now. Yep. There you go. Okay.
No, I go and get shot at because of swamp weed is what happens to me.
And I think I've seen.
Oh, trouble happens all the time, and we quell that trouble.
I haven't met you yet, so I'm paying attention now.
Yeah, I understand.
And what'd you say your name was one more time for me?
Me.
Yeah.
It's Richard Charles.
Okay, so you're Charles, and then I got June, and then I got Sanders. I'm just making sure I got everybody's paperwork up.
Yeah, I was just only there for about an hour and a half, maybe, and then I had to go back to my apartment, take care of a few things.
Yeah, I just got hold of hard-boiled eggs and beef jerky.
Hey, Dash, this anybody got any water?
Oh, there you go.
A little bit. I only got about a few dollars to my name right now. So
Yeah, I get you some water.
I appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. Go buy you some. I just gave you $20.
What? Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, there you go. There's some tea, there's water.
Yeah, we take pretty good care of our shadows, okay? That's what happens.
I'm getting spoiled over here. Oh, that's so good, too.
How much was it anyway? How much was the controller?
A cheaty thing on my own brain here, but I got all 3 of y'all's paperwork on my clipboard now, so I won't forget y'all's fucking names.
Yeah, you can just call me Richie.
That's even worse. 'Cause I'm probably gonna end up calling you just either fucking straight Richard or.
I don't matter, man, honestly.
Or I'm probably gonna call you.
Yeah, I know. How much was that controller though?
By last names on everybody around here for the most part.
Yeah, that's alright. A bunch of people call me that anyway.
I've got to figure out your phone
I'm not a
first,
fan
though,
of my
son.
last name, actually. I'm not too keen on my father.
Well, yours is shorter with your first name, and that's easier to remember.
I might. Can the lawyer change my name?
Yes, sir, they can.
I might get my name changed.
Costs you some money, but you can do it. You would there, wouldn't you?
How much was it?
Yeah, that's about right. We'll get it figured out. Either that or they'll finally send the scuff controller they're supposed to send. But I digress. Yeah, no, there are. That one that I got you should have been repairable, but I don't know exactly what happened to it. I can't see it to try to fix it, so I don't know.
The government rules there.
Because they sell the parts for it on Amazon. It's too bad Video Game Exchange closed down because they could probably have repaired it for you. See, if you were here, I could probably find a place to repair it here.
That's just me.
Being that, I think, I don't know. Because they opened a couple new computer shops.
This is my last name I don't like.
Right.
Yeah, I know they do. Okay, good. So you are getting pieces for your...
Hang on 1 second here.
How so?
So where is Smith and...
He's over by the cots.
Yeah, I was over there with them.
Yeah, he's over there with some other people.
Yeah,
Where's the
I was,
cots?
he's over at the stables.
Over the stables.
There you go.
I was, shadowing with Smith in St. Denis for a while, then me and Smith and another guy came over here.
Oh, there they all are.
Okay.
Pile of people over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I'll stay over here. There looks like too many people then.
Damn it, there ain't a pile of people over here.
Well, fucking stick there.
Did I miss something?
And I ain't about to risk it, but
So, curiosity, guys. What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening, pal?
We're just
Defending our property. The boy's checking his wagons, so, you know, we're on go in case anything happens.
Where's the wagon?
nothing wrong.
He's just going to the stable to grab it.
Oh, okay.
He has a bunch of them. He's having to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds good then. Well, shit. Look a little less
Remember, we're out of the way.
menacing. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
I
Look a little
appreciate
less
it.
menacing.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, you found it?
Oh, you did? Alright, let's go. I need to check
Something
my
fucking
phone.
stole my horse. This guy. We still got what?
Oh, wait, what?
Corporal, man. How's it going, man?
Sergeant now, actually.
Oh, Sergeant.
Great, yeah.
Congratulations.
I got promoted one more time.
Well. It's always good to hear, man.
The bonus and the luck of this hopefully will be that I don't get another promotion. I put in requests that I don't want to go no higher. I'm at a level. No, well, I mean, that's impossible, but at the same time, either way, when it comes
Okay.
down to
Go for it.
where I'm
I'll
at
check it
now,
as I can.
train people, I can answer people's questions, I can help however I need to help, but I don't have to make decisions, I just make recommendations. Exactly. I say I do my reports, I do my paperwork, I make my recommendations.
You know, you'd save so much money if you went through Amazon, son.
Guys make the decisions. I don't want a gold tie. Ever. So y'all done with the wagon?
That looks like it would work for the time being. As long as you have a standard controller to put it on.
We're gonna stay in town, put y'all stuff away for me, you don't mind. Sweet, thank y'all.
Yeah, they're all pulling out of town. I think.
yeah, no.
Alright. Yeah, that right there, being where they're at, being as they had a reason,
They were trying to watch out for their friend who was pulling out multiple wagons and didn't want anybody to have any issues. If they were still doing it when we walked up, they were still going to be doing it. I would have asked them to go ahead and lower theirs, and we.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but that looks like it would work as long as you have a controller to put it on.
And my main man over here been standing there for a hot ass fucking minute. When you rolled up, they finally
Yeah,
tucked tail. We were there.
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, they had their weapons out over there for a solid, I would say 10 minutes before you guys even rolled up.
Okay.
And I played the smart card this. I wasn't gonna put anybody in jeopardy. I already instructed them several times, put it off their back. They're over there giving me the pissing match, whose dick is bigger than who. So I was like, alright, you know what? This ain't gonna work. I'm not about to risk my life or my partner's life for, some bullshit.
Especially
So,
knowing
decided-
one of them was Darren Sugar.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the fuck they were. All I know is there was
The real
four
short, dark-skinned one with the double guns there.
Yeah.
That was Darren Sugar.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, that would work on that, son.
Good ass choice, even though you didn't know it was him. He has been hot.
It's okay, we can talk about it in stream. You're alright.
He has been disrespected in any fucking way, shape, or form. He will shoot you without a second thought. So good
Oh
choice.
yeah, no. No. When I was talking to him, it was cool and copacetic. I was like, I'm not trying to bust your balls.
Okay.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, that's not. I have the new SX. I don't have a PS4 controller. I've got an Xbox SX or whatever the newest one is.
Reason why I'm making contact with you is because, you know, you gotta take the long arms off in town. They're like, oh, we're not in town. I was like, no, you're still in Rhodes. Even though this is a little ways off to the side, you're still in Rhodes. This is the Rhodes fucking horse stables. You're still connected to Rhodes, so you're still in town. And then when they give me a pissing match about that, and then I was like, as I'm talking to him, and as I'm like, you know, instructing him, and I'm like going back and forth, I'm like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. The first wagon they pulled out exploded on him. So it was kind of a clusterfuck then. And then I'm steady going back and forth, and I'm like, hey, you know, while you're waiting, while you're still in town, just chilling here, take them off your back. And they're like, no, it's not gonna happen, this and that. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna push the subject anymore. So me and my main man over here, we tuck off to the side. We just watch him. We were just watching him, and then you come wrapping around the corner, and everybody's like, oh, ha, we're friends now. Like they just didn't disrespect me 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's because
They know better.
That's what you gotta do, is you just gotta get your name out there to where they know better than the fucking
You will.
in that case, and then it'll be better. Trust me to tell you that you round more, start getting that command presence.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
They'll back down real fucking quick. Like they know better than to try anything with me because of the fact that I am an SOP junkie, and I will gladly slap them with a disturbing the peace charge and hit them for having their weapon.
No, I'll be honest, they don't give me no shit either.
Good boss right there.
Here's the thing there, Sarge. I was already thinking about that, but like I said, 2 against a fucking army.
That was the smart move.
Yeah, I'm not about to. I was gonna go for that because I was like, all right, well, I was counting out the numbers, and as I'm talking to them, more rolling in and more surrounding us, and I was like, no, fuck this.
And before you got
shot, didn't get shot or robbed or nothing, so that's a bonus. Let's get back over here to the station.
Come rolling around the corner, and I was like, thank fucking the Lord.
That's why I asked the sheriff. I was like, where is like Smith and Nunat? Are they in town still? And he's like, yeah, they're around the corner. I'm like, oh shit, well we've been standing here for like fucking 10 minutes now. What the hell? But either way, we're good. As long as y'all ain't getting fucking robbed and shot.
Oh no, I was making sure of that. Like we tucked off to the side, and I made sure like nobody was behind us and all that. And
I mean, overall,
one here without a weapon.
You're not the only one here without a weapon.
every one of the shadows should not be having your weapons out. Do you have or own a weapon there, Charleston?
Only a throwing knife, and that's because I accidentally bought it.
I got a fifth one.
Yeah.
Nope, come down here. I got it.
That's why I said that.
But yeah, feel free to chat and chat in my chat because it's easier for me to see it than checking my DMs all the time too.
Or y'all just hanging out? Okay, shit. Alright. Well, thank you then.
High five me. High five me. High five me.
I'll pull out the one that I know I've got. I've got a Navy revolver chilling. How y'all doing?
Howdy.
Give me 1 second here.
Okay, he's still coming. I need to use the bank. I just want to make sure there's no problems. Okay, Hanson's outside too. I can use the bank real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure you got something going on. If we had a weaponsmith in town, I'd make no little order and get you something else.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Let's see. Put this all in here. I'm almost up to 7,000 again. Awesome. And I just bought a buggy too. And 2 horses and a bunch of guns. And I want to get some more guns bought and customized.
I've had that for about 2 weeks or so, so there you go.
I'm changing him out of my coat. I put it in my chest, let's say.
Hey, dude, really?
Wonder why damn policeman's chasing us. Me wonder why damn policeman's after us.
Sneaky, sneaky.
No, I'm not shooting anybody in the face unless I have to. We have to value our lives. I only shoot people in the face when I have to, son.
If you're moving slower, you won't have that problem even with the cars pushing you.
I like being a lawman. If I went around shooting people in the face with no reason behind it, I wouldn't be a lawman for very long. Now, trust me to tell you, some of my criminals are like that. But I always try to go with the mindset of fear for my life and other people's lives.
It's a gangers of some sort. They just murdered 2 people. They're shooting up the houses.
Okay, hang on 1 second there. Give me a minute here.
Hey, we might get to shoot some people tonight.
They killed
Hey, someone let me in that way I can change my holster real quick.
they murdered 2 men in cold blood in the stadium.
Smith, can you let me in real quick so I can change? Oh, what the heck? How do I let go?
I have hard-boiled eggs. I've got jerky.
Help.
I've got soups.
What the heck just happened? Can somebody help him?
This is grade A, 100%
that's not
pure
good. Hold
Colombian
on.
cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. Disco shit.
Anybody have some smelling
Here is
salts?
the driven snuff.
Hanson's down. I'm not sure why.
I may
Can I
have
speak to a deputy so I can explain the situation to him?
What happened here?
Come outside, please.
Yeah, go with the dude there, Miss Val. Take his report real quick. What the? You grabbed him?
There's around
I'm Corporal Lillith Valentine.
they're all outlaws, gangbangers, banditos, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, you're fine. I just need to know what's up. Was it an accident?
They murdered 2 men in cold blood in the Valentine stables next to the blacksmith.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
And they were trying to rob me and my brother. There's an off-duty deputy over there, and he asked us to come here to get some help.
Alright, hang tight.
Okay.
Now I'm taking Hanson to Valentine anyway.
How many were there?
Picked up.
6.
I'll be back.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing that we have a decent amount of us on here. Careful, those carts are heartless.
Well, there's 6 of them, and they have their guns in their backs. I think I saw one that had a Springfield rifle with some kind of a blue thing on it, in like the handguard. And there was another guy with a white revolver.
Okay.
White revolver and with a white coat. What did the other man look like, brother?
You don't have much of a choice.
The other man?
One of them had like a red vest on.
Yeah.
A red vest.
Yes.
Were they tall? Were they short?
We were on a horse, so we couldn't.
Okay.
The guy with the white coat, he was very tall, and one of them had an eye patch too. A black
Okay.
eye patch. They were wearing bandanas. One was wearing bandana, and the other ones didn't have bandanas.
Okay, they should be pretty easy to spot then.
Yeah. We're trying to go to the mines north of in Valentine, and yeah, these people are just causing a lot of trouble. They were talking about robbing the bank in Valentine, robbing people there. They even tried to rob both of us, but we managed to run away.
Well, that was a very good, smart idea.
What do you say?
I said that was probably a smart idea on y'all's part.
Yeah, it was 6v2, and I only have a double barrel shotgun, so I got robbed last week, and they got my revolver, so I know this gentleman very well. They have a tendency to go up the mine in north of Valentine and rob people there.
Yeah. Let me guess, there's like nobody on duty there, right?
No, there's an off-duty deputy, but he can't do much.
Yeah.
It's 6v1, so.
Yeah, well, we have a decent-sized little posse here, so.
Okay, perfect. Well, my name is Stanley. If you need anything else, I'll
No, Mr. Stanley. What's your name, sir?
Mr. Santiago.
Okay, we got Mr. Santero and we got Stanley. Okay. I would just steer clear of Valentine for right now, and as far as I know from what my sergeant said, we're going to be headed that way.
Okay, miss. We're gonna stick to here to roads until everything calms down up in Valentine.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, because we keep it pretty controlled here. We have some good people here, so enjoy your time as best you can.
Oh, we will.
Thank you.
And we'll see what we can take care of these problems.
You aren't still here, are you, Hanson?
Did you see where Mame went?
Picked up. He had to go to the doctor's office in fucking Valentine.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to end up having to go to Valentine, so.
Yeah,
But I got to figure out what to do with all these shadows, too.
Yeah, I know.
Because let's see, there's me, there's you, there's Hanson, there's Maine, so that's 4 of us. So we technically can only bring 2 with us.
Technically, Hanson is down right now until Maine can get a doctor.
Yeah, and that's true too. So that leaves us with 3. So we could take 3 shadows with us, but they can't do anything.
They can't.
Correct. We can't do anything.
If they do anything, that's our asses.
That's the frustrating part about it. Because I know we got a number of them that are just about ready for bandanas, and it's frustrating as hell when you're watching shit go down and you can't do anything about it. I've been there. I was a shadow once.
It is very frustrating.
It is, yeah, I just want to help out.
That's honestly why I had to take a quick break for a little bit today. Because I'm sick and tired of sitting and watching shit and like just being like, I can't do anything.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I forgot to tell you, miss.
You don't recognize me.
One of the men had a white vest on them.
Okay,
like
a white
gold,
vest.
with like gold accent. Just to let you know, that's all I remember.
Thank you.
Did you already send help there? Because there's some civilians there. And I wish
Well, we had that officer go down, and my sergeant is headed over there right now with him to get him medical help.
Excuse me? So how many people did you send? Because there's 6.
Well, we're trying to get that figured out. See, here's my problem, sir, is I've got a bunch of shadows, and they count as people in our party, but they aren't able to do anything.
I can't do anything, I'm a shadow.
Understand.
Like, we want to help, we really do, but, you know, we can't break our code or whatever.
Well, I just hope.
Well, the government has rules on that too. We'll get somebody there. I know my sergeant is there with our deputy or our officer that went down.
What's going on?
I'm an off-duty assistant deputy, and Valentine is falling to shit.
Well, my sergeant just went there. I've got like 4 shadows here with me. And he took our other officer there. I've got another officer here with me, so I need to I have to be able to go and take them. But as you know, is the rule of how many people we're allowed to have. You know.
Yeah, I know, but
What's even going on right now?
Valentine's falling to shit.
Well, when isn't it?
Oh no, like right now they're killing everyone who comes into town.
They were talking about robbing the bank in Valentine.
They're doing everything. I've seen them kill 3 people now.
Lovely.
They point them at gunpoint, kill them. I can't do nothing. No deputies are up there. No one.
Yeah, my sergeant and our officer just went there to get medical care.
Well, I don't think 2 are gonna be able to stop them.
No, they're
They
gonna
just
get
killed
medical
2,
care.
man.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm taking a train there. I'm not riding back.
Okay.
You have a good day, miss.
Thank you. Okay, gotta figure out what the hell to do here, because they're already on the way there. Those 2 are on their way there, and if they're causing problems, they're liable to both be getting shot at when they get there.
That's what I'm saying, because he just said they shoot motherfuckers as soon as they come into town.
Yeah.
He's running into town with a on his goddamn shoulder. Ain't no way in hell he ain't gonna get shot.
Yeah, exactly.
And quite frankly, I'm not gonna let that shit happen. So
That's how we have it set up here.
Please, God, tell me you can see me.
I can.
Oh, thank fuck.
So what are we doing here?
I don't know what happened.
I just seen the off-duty deputy from Valentine. He just went back to Valentine. I don't know him. He said that as soon as people are going into town, they're getting shot.
Yeah, I know. He's about to get fucked up.
So...
There's a reason that I'm not wearing my stuff, and there's a reason I've got double guns on. Side note, positively identified one as Miss Lucy O'Connor. I heard and saw her.
Well, put a bolo out for her.
I don't know what she was doing though. I heard and saw her on the porch of the bank. I saw a couple other dudes. There's one in all red, fucking almost like a miniature fucking Odie.
Yeah, that's what was described to me.
100% wasn't Odie though, because the dude was way too short to be Odie. A couple other people, a couple females sitting there saying that, oh help me, I'm being kidnapped. And then somebody else was like, oh, you're fine. And she's like, yeah, fuck you.
Well, you know what we could do.
It's literally all playing around. I didn't see anything other than them shooting horses and locals.
Well, if that's the case, you know what we could do is we could put in a report and leave it be.
Well, I mean, outside of just being idiots and talking and shit, I don't know who's doing what specifically.
Well, do you want to go there and find out? We have a whole ton of... We have a whole...
We can all just wait on Hanson. When Hanson gets back, we can go over there and enforce.
Yeah, we could do that. But remember, we have all these shadows, too.
I know. They can still come with us and stand there and look badass, though. It looks
Yeah, but we can only bring so many.
I know. We have 6 possible. There was, let me see. Let me count my brain for a moment here. 1 inside the bank, 3 on the porch, 1 on the floor, 1 walking around. Somebody try to keep count for me on this. 2 on a horse, male and female, riding around. 3 people running toward the stables. What's that total number? Anybody keep count of that?
That's like, what, 9?
So let's see, 1 in the bank, 3 on the porch, 1 on the ground. You got 2 on a horse, 3 running around. Yeah, that's 9 total from what I see. Hanson?
Yeah, that's 9 or 10.
Thank fuck Hanson's back. Is this all the units we have? Is just us?
Yes, this is all we have.
Okay, so Hanson, as I tried to get you over there, I don't know what happened, but let's say Nancy took you off of the fucking thing there. I don't know what fuck. I walked into town to see what was going on. I got up to the saloon. I went inside the saloon and looked out the window and was watching. I saw Miss Lucy O'Connor out there talking with some people. I didn't see her doing nothing necessarily, but it was her, a dude that looked like miniature Odie wearing fucking red and stuff. He was way too short to be Odie though. A couple other people just running around. There was about 5 dead horses and at least 6 or 7 dead locals, as well as I was walking from the train station up toward town, I heard multiple shots being fired. So, place is all hell at the moment. Up to you guys. If y'all want to go over there, we can. If you don't, that's also fine too. I need to get my vest out of the train station though.
So sorry about that. That took way too long.
Oh, you're good. Hang on.
Well, depending on what's going on over there, if it's people goofing around.
Holy crap, I need to go take a nap.
Who was that? I didn't catch your name.
Richie.
Nice to meet you, Richie.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm a little bit stupid.
No, you're fine. Do you need to take a nap or not?
I think I'm good or not.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's walk back down to the station real quick, like one time. Let's see what's going on, see who all we got, see what numbers we're at.
If we're going at this, we gotta go at it smart, and if it's just a clusterfuck, we shouldn't touch it. But on the other, damn.
Yeah, I know.
But
Alright,
on the
so let's
other
all
hand,
get down here and see what all we got and everything, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Let's just make a game plan inside the office. Alright.
Shadows on the porch. Any bad
inside with me. Ms. Val, unlock the door again. Okay, there you go. Okay.
That wasn't
so,
me.
What do we got? We got Hanson, Val, me, and Smith.
Okay. So
we got 4 actual units, and what do we have outside? We have Sanders, we have the dude that's wearing that red fucking shirt.
That's
thing,
Richie.
We got the other one. Yeah. So we're already above on our number just being in town at this point.
Well, who do we have for the most advanced shadow?
Out of the ones outside?
Yeah.
Fuck. June, maybe?
I think June and Sanders are the ones that are up.
Yeah, Sanders and June are both pretty much ready to go, in my opinion.
Yeah, same. I've put recommendations through.
Okay, so Sanders and June, correct?
Yeah, those 2 are the ones that have been around longer. I don't know this other dude very well at all yet. I just met him today.
Okay, so he's fresh.
He was hired yesterday or the day before. He doesn't even remember what day he got hired. He got hired by Haywood. Haywood didn't even do his paperwork right.
Well, we need to bring the ones with us that are going to be the most help if something goes down.
Yeah, and on top of that, we can't just let this one slide underneath the belt. Like, we can report it, and once we get our eyes on it, we can start.
Yeah, we can.
That, but we can't just let it sweep it underneath the fucking.
No.
It was reported to us.
Exactly. Plus, there's people shooting and everything. Yeah.
If needs be, some of the shadows will have to go do something else. Yeah, do keep in mind, son, that we are doing serious RP here. This is our goal is for serious RP. So yes, it's the RDR2 map. Yes, it's the towns, but things are a little bit different because it's roleplay. It's really fun.
Alright, look on the little pin board here, everybody. I just put a thing out. We'll see if we get a reply at all from anyone. If we do, then we can go. If not, then being as we've got reports that everybody, the moment they get in town, they're getting shot, we may need to figure out a different route into town. The train may not be the smartest choice, but we can take it if you want to, or we can go and loop around up to the north side of town, and then come into town from the back side of where the saloon and everything is, because I didn't see anyone over on that side. I just saw them in town and running to the west. So they were all right there in the middle of town by the bank and everything. So we approached from the north, and we wouldn't be able to be seen, in my opinion.
Well, let me just put it this way, with at least 2 of us, if something goes down where we walk in there and immediately shot, it ain't gonna go well for anybody.
Yeah, I know, that's the point. So, fortunately here, what I'm gonna have to say and have to do is, we're gonna need to split. We're just gonna have observation party. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have one observation party. It's gonna consist of 6 people. We're gonna end up having to leave somebody here in Rhodes, which is not a big problem, but let's see, if we go, that's the key, is if we actually go. If we do go, Smith, I would like for you, Hanson, and a Shadow to come in from the north side of town in Valentine. You can be very covert, be very sneaky, go up inside of the saloon, and then look through the windows of the saloon to get a better kind of grasp on what's going on.
I'm pretty good at sneaking.
Say again, sir?
Can you get on the roof?
You can get on the roofs, but if you get on the roof, you'll be seen in about 0.2 seconds. Trust me, there's enough people in town, and they're all looking around that if they see you up there, they're gonna bum rush you, and they're gonna be nothing but focused on, oh my God, look at the guy on the roof. Why is a cop on the roof? We get told we can't be on the roof. It's exactly how they're gonna act. I've seen it many a times. It's Valentine. You've got to have a completely different mindset to deal with Valentine than you do in St. Denis, Anniesburg, here in Rhodes, even out in Blackwater.
Yeah, that's why I don't go there usually, but... Sneaky, sneaky!
People, and you also have naked people running around. You have people that look like the dude from the novel, you know? They're running
Yeah,
around.
yeah, well, we need to go there then so we can actually see this and memorize it. Don't you think, don't you think, Smith?
I'm getting the plan for it. Smith goes to the north, comes down. Val, you come in from the not south, think back on your history with me here. You remember where we used to go just outside of Valentine to that river to always get water?
Yes.
Come in from that riverside. You come in right there behind the stables, more or less. If you come into the back of the stables and go inside of the stables, it's going to be you, Cole, and I guess I'll tag along with you. And that'll put Hanson, Smith, and the other Shadow coming in. Now, something I will say to do for this, you see what Smith looks like right now?
Yeah.
Pull your guns off.
Do I have permission to put a different outfit on?
No. I can't
Okay.
authorize
That's
that.
what I'm gonna ask.
I don't know if I can authorize that. Taking off your vest, your badge, and your tie,